Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rifa Regina Putri. I'm here for my presentation about my personality profile. And there is outline for my presentation. There are 5 topics that I have to tell you to explain that. The first one, my personality profile. And next, a strength and weakness. And the next is a 4 negative personality that I will change soon. The next, how to build personality, and the last one is conclusion. This is my personality profile. The first one that I have to explain about my personality. I am a choleric. I have a dominant personality. That type of personality is usually a decisive type of person and a leader type. The choleric type is very organizing, adventures, like new challenges, has a firmness in making decisions, and does not give up easily. This personality is actually a loyal servant to friendship, cares about the situation of others, has a talent for solving problems creatively, and can be relied on to build responsibility. And the next one is strength of choleric. There are 6 strengths of choleric that I know. The first one is visionary. Choleric like to think and hope in the future. They are good at designing strategies that are futuristic in nature. They are also good at mapping out future steps. And second is ambitious. The ambition of choleric is process-oriented. They are progressive, serious, and organized. The third one is rational. A choleric often thinks rationally. They always prioritize logic and facts. Although his ambition is great, has not rash in making decisions. Rational thinking is the foundation of that choleric people always adhere to in their behavior. And the next one is optimist. As an extrovert, a choleric is always confident in what is trying to do. His ability to socialize forms a sense of confidence that results in a sense of optimism to achieve his ambitions. And the next one is brave. Choleric are very brave, especially in the fact of challenges. They see challenges as a race to achieve the success they dream of. And the last one is independent. A choleric is an independent person. He can get things done without depending on anyone. For me, the first foundation in a struggle is myself. And the next slide is about weakness of choleric. There are 3 weaknesses that I know and choleric personality. The first one is easily offended. Choleric people get angry easily because of their dominant attitude of wanting to be right. They constantly try to refute criticism that is leveled at them. Overly competitive. Their ambitious nature drives them to be competitive, making it difficult for them to create a supportive atmosphere in the team. This is because they often view their team as competitors. And the last one is impulsive. Choleric people see themselves as very superior. They always feel right in their behavior and opinions. This superior attitude makes it difficult for them to admit mistakes and apologize. And the next one, is a four negative personality that I will change soon. There are ambitious, dissident, selfish, and sensitive. Let me explain one by one. The first one is ambitious. Ambitious nature is the nature of excessive self-confidence and optimism that makes a person justify everything in order to achieve the results or desires. This trait is negative because it can make someone selfish and only care about themselves in order to achieve something. The second one is dissident. People who have a dissident nature are usually difficult to accept advice, criticism, or the words of others and tend to impose their will in doing something. This trait is also synonymous with stubbornness. And the third one is a selfish. Selfishness is a negative trait that a person has because they are more concerned with themselves and than the others. This trait can also arise due to several factors, such as a feeling better or more appropriate to receive or achieve certain things. And the last one is sensitive. People who have sensitive nature are usually easily offended and easily carry their feelings if someone else does or says something. Sensitivity is actually a form of sensitivity but tends to be excessive, so that it actually makes someone easily sad or unhappy. And the next slide is about how to be good personality. There are 5 ways that I have to you about how to be good personality. The first one is figure out what personality means to you. Most people define personality as the collection of mental and behavioral traits that make you who you are. These are your enduring characteristics and tendencies to consistently think, behave, and feel in certain ways. While some of your personality is defined by your genetics and your early experiences, it is possible to change your beliefs and behavior over time to a certain extent. The second one is remain happy and light-hearted. Try to see the joy in the world, laugh with others, but not at them. Everyone appreciates someone who is jolly and jovial, smiling and laughing a lot as a huge part of having a good personality. And the third is try to stay calm in tense situations. A lot of people seems like they have a good personality until you see them in an emergency or a tense situation. Then they lose their cool. Don't be this person if you are in tense situation. Try to remain relaxed and see what you can do to resolve the situation. For example, let's say your car breaks down on the highway and you are going too late to work. Don't start yelling and screaming. That's not going to fix anything. Keep your mind clear and start developing a plan to solve the problem. The fourth is keep an open mind. One important part of having a good personality is being willing to change your worldview. Listen to others and always be willing to change your mind. Don't pass judgment on other people just because they act in a different way than you do. Keeping an open mind will allow you to make many new friends and probably live a much more interesting life. There's no need to shut off parts of the world. And the last one is develop honesty. You could be the most talented, extraordinary person in the world, but if you don't have any modesty, then you probably won't have a good personality. Always keep yourself level and balanced. Nobody likes a big ego. That is 5 ways that I have to how to be a good personality. And the next slide is about my conclusion. Humans have different and unique characters. Character or personality can be learned, and humans sometimes have similarities in character between one another. Others, as reported by the IPFS website, human personality has been studied and summarized into four types. Summarized into four types. The four are included in the proto-psychological theory, in which theory is subdivided into four fundamental personality types, namely sanguines like optimist, active, and social. And the second one is choleric like hot-tempered, quick, or irritable. And then the melancholic type like analytical, wise, calm. And the last one is phlegmatic, like relaxed and peaceful. However, it is possible that someone has the traits, such as phlegmatic 70% and melancholic 30%. I think enough of my conclusion and of my all presentation that I have to you. I hope you all understand what I'm saying about my presentation, and I hope you all forgive me if I had a mistake in my speaking or in my presentation. Okay, that is all for me. I am choleric person, Rifa Regina Putri. Thank you. Bye-bye.